sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Next on EA TV. Hello, wherever you're watching from the Spanish Basque region. This is the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they face Argentinos Juniors.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Good ball over the top. Can he deliver? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Nico Williams. Guruseta. And passing it through. Oh, had to stop that one. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Letting the play flow. Is this the moment? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
We were so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? And he stopped them in their tracks. Nico Williams. Chichi with it. Attack looks promising. He's in with a chance. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Oros. Leandro Lozano. So to the keeper. Viveros. And good anticipation. Sunset. Chichi with it. Distributing it well. Can he put it in? Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. underway. 1-0 it is. Riveros. Prieto. Now with Riquelme. A creative look about this, but timely defending when it mattered. Guruseta. Gorosabel. Fantastic ball. Now opening things up. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Oros. Attacking with vigour. Oros. Will he play it in? And this to level it. And did just enough defensively.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Nico Williams. Can anyone stop him? Williams. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
And a good-looking ball. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Now Molina. Giving it away. As though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Nico Williams. Plenty of support here. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Yeah, he's certainly the danger man at the moment. Looks really sharp, doesn't he?
Let's see about the delivery. And it's all rather fizzled out. Superbly read and executed. The referee is given a corner. Playing it in. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Trying to tee it up. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Guruseta. Ruiz de Galarreta. Maybe dangerous here. Must be! save there. Played over. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Now a decent position. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Leandro Lozano. Quick counter could be on. Can they profit from this? Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, no way through in the end. Danger building. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Nico Williams. Sunset. Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. Oh, useful ball. And unable to keep possession. Cross blocked. And out of play for an Athletic Club throw-in. Oh, this looks useful. Fancies it. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Over it comes. Decent position. And he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Leandro Lozano. Molina. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Yuri Berchiche. Guruseta. Guruseta. Teammates in the middle. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Intelligent ball. Chance here. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And short it is. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, far from the ideal pass.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Yuri Berchiche. Well, they've given him too much space. More possibilities in the centre. Buruseta.
Well, those stats tell us everything. Bilbao have controlled the last 15 minutes of play and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Big chance! Oh, fully stretched! Who can they pick out? Can they set up a chance? Can he finish? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. It's a short one. And he has players waiting at the back post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. And possibilities here. Williams. Interception to snuff out the danger. Molina now. Composed play in possession. Chance here, and the keeper fails to deal with it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Intelligent defending.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
And teammates around him. Fine cross into the middle. He could profit, you know. And a good save there. Played over. But it just petered out. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Riveros. Prieto. Well, Athletic come away with it. Infringement spotted. The defenders know they need to get tighter. And didn't miss by very much in the end.
Yeah, just couldn't keep it on target.
Sunset. Ruiz de Galarreta. Gorosado. It's with Williams. Played into the box. Promising possession, this. Real chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They're placing great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Riquelme. Good looking move. Determined defending. Guruseta. Well, they could break at pace. Excellent vision. Big opportunity. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
And short it is. And a good-looking ball. Nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he? Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. And successfully cut out. Prieto. Oros. Can they carve out a chance?
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Able to close down the shot. Giving it a go. And determined to get bodies in the way. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Nico Williams. Sunset. It's a neat move. Can they do it? Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Over it comes. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, looks so promising. Williams. Guruseta. Oh, might be. Oh, a smart stop. They favoured a short one here. The delivery. Oh, that is superb from the keeper. Tremendous reflex action. Riberos. Oros. Nice sequence this. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Williams. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Molina now. Oros. On to Molina. And the referee allowing the game to... Can he do it? And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Williams. Gorosabel. Guruseta. On to Williams. And look at this! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Sunset. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Can he put it away? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Oros. Quick counter could be on. Can they turn it into something? Can he play it in? Trying to tee it up. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oros. Viveros. Might lead to a chance. Oh, moving it nicely. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Nico Williams. Novcic with it. Will it happen for them? And possession lost by Athletic Club. Sunset. Having to shoot. Oh, got everything behind it. Played over. Ruiz de Galarreta. Now with Williams. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball.
Just used his strength there.
Guruseta. Trying to open up the defence. Tremendous block. Well, no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the San Mamés. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Yeah, he's certainly been a threat. He's looked really sharp and, of course, took his goal very well.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, what a save! Who can he pick out? Prieto. Viveros. Had no interest in losing possession. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Will the cross work out for them? And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Yuri Bertice. Now with Williams. And space to run into. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Has the strength to hang on to it. Play on, said the referee. Ruiz de Galarreta. On to Williams. Sunset. Oh, that's a clever ball. Is this the moment? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Oros. And Riquelme. Viveros. Riquelme. Can they open them up? Oh, big moment! Oh yes, the goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Williams. Guruseta. Oh, he's lost possession. Sunset. Takes aim. No way through. Yuri Bertice. In a decent position. Takes the shot. And nicely parried away. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Trying to deliver it accurately. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. So a personnel change then. Molina. Oros. Oros. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Nico Williams. Can he put it away? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Oros. Prieto. Oros. Can they create something from here? Just the challenge that was required. Ruiz de Galarreta. Guruseta. It's with Williams. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Prieto. Now with Riquelme. Molina. It comes to absolutely nothing. And into the last 30 minutes now. Decent position. And snuffing out the danger. Sunset. Now can they hit them on the counter? End product wasn't quite there, but easy on the eye.
Well, the break deserved a goal, didn't it? Lovely move, as you said, Derek.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well read to win possession back. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And a fine reading of the situation. Oros. Oh, this looks useful. And a very fine save, reading the danger
to save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Well, no stopping him. And a useful cross. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Leandro Lozano. Wasteful from Athletic. Good pass.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Looking for the final pass. But then the one that goes astray. That's a good-looking pass. And no worries for the goalkeeper. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. His determination there for all to see. And possession given away. Now, options are plenty. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Quick counter could be on. And there it breaks down. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Williams. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. In position. You can tell just how badly he wants that hat-trick.
Didn't quite happen on that occasion, but you sense it's only a matter of time before he does get a third.
Players waiting in the middle. Oh, he's nodded the ball off the bar.
He just can't get above it, can he? It's a good effort, though.
Oros. And using the flank. But timely defending when it mattered. Yeray. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Williams. No possession problems. Well, that one has promise. How about the cross? Well, simply couldn't beat the first defender. 20 minutes remaining. Ruiz de Galarreta. Berchiche with it. Laporte. That's a good ball. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Good pressure to win it back. Ruiz de Galarreta. Threading it. Can he put it away? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Playing it in. Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. they reduce the deficit? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And room now out on the wing. And crossed in the direction of the back post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Williams. Danny Vivian. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Can they fashion a chance? And players waiting in the centre. Could be dangerous. Sunset. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Yuri Berchiche. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Lozano. Here's Alvarez. Oros. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Oh, moving it nicely. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
Ruiz de Galarreta. Yeray. It's with Williams. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. And fed forwards. Oh, brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Corner kick played in. Now Molina. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Ruiz de Galarreta. It's with Williams. Sunset. Oh, that's a clever ball. attempting to cross into the centre. And good safe hands on display. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Yerai. Sunset. That's a useful cross. Well, he was closely marked, but the header well off target. Oros. Well, plenty of green space to run into. That's a nice-looking ball. Very effective pass. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Williams. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Guruseta. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Alex Berenguer. Now there to intercept. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Now Molina. Perfect tackle. Alex Berenguer. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
It's a short one. Delivered into the area here. Nervy clearance. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Showing a good reading of the game. Williams. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. And the flag has gone up. Offside. It's a neat move. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Counter-attacking chance. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. That's a good ball. Ball retention, so important. And an opening! Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Alex Berenguer. It's with Williams. And possibilities here. In position. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Luis de Galarreta. On to Berenguer. And whipped into the box. And the danger's still on. Well, nothing comes of it. Oros. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And possession given away. Guruseta. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And they have possession again. Yuri Bertice. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball.
Well, just running the clock down here.
Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Decent idea. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And support available. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Molina now. Promising possession, this. Holding on to it. Oros. Could be threatening. Using his strength to shield the ball. Oh, danger here. Tremendous interception. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.